Hi friends, I'm Jiyoung. I appreciate you coming to our first Love Series practice, Part 1, Care. Please lie down on your back and have soles of your feet together. Allow your legs to fall out comfortably. Your hands are on the ground, palms facing up. Or rest one hand at your heart and the other on your belly. Close your eyes. Based on the 4 components of love, care, responsibility, knowledge, and respect, I have developed a set of 4 practices with the theme of love. These 4 elements originate from Erich Fromm's book, The Art of Loving. Yoga serves as a pathway for me to connect deeply with my purpose, channel my energy, and embody the ideas or ideals I'm pursuing, all through mindful and intentional movements. I hope our practices together will offer you a chance to explore this experience, and if not, you'll still get a good full body workout. I'll be mentioning each theme in each practice, mainly in terms of self-love, so all of us can more easily relate to the themes. And as all love begins with self-love. The series, including today's practice, will be beginner-friendly, all levels classes. So, as always, feel free to modify poses, and all poses are optional. Several more breaths, quieting things down. Switch your hands if you like. Maybe consider what it means to care and how it feels to be cared about. To love someone or something means to be genuinely concerned for their well-being and growth. The moment of truth. To care about yourself, what questions do you ask? If they go something like this, am I good enough? You owe it to yourself to be honest and answer for whom or what. And now, start asking yourself open-ended questions about yourself. How do I feel? And why? Why not? Yoga can be really beneficial in this regard. Practice studying your breathing to notice how you truly feel. Slowly send your feet up toward the sky, finding legs up the wall pose. Gently bring them back down, drawing the soles of your feet together. A couple more. A slow inhale, legs up. A long exhale, butterfly. Feet on the ground. Extend your left leg and bring your right leg up to your belly. Holding on to your shin or hamstrings, inhale deeply. Exhale, a caring hug into your chest. Keep your toes flexed. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Switch your legs. Inhale. Exhale, a loving hug into your heart center. Inhale. Exhale. Then release. Bring both legs up on your torso for happy baby. Grab your feet or ankles. If your hands are on the bottoms of your feet and you have trouble bringing your shoulders on your mat with the help of the gravity, it may be a good idea to hold onto your ankles or shins instead. Concentrate on what feels best for you in this moment instead of worrying about how the pose looks. Softly breathe in and out for a couple more breaths. Gently let go of your feet. Turn over, lie down on your belly. Tuck your toes. Reach forward with your hands. Be on your fingertips. Inhale, lift your elbows and knees off the ground. Exhale, bring them down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, relax. Good. Keeping your forehead on the mat, draw a big circle toward your hips. Cross your wrists if that's available for you. Inhale, hands forward. Exhale, hands behind your lower back, crossing at your wrists. Inhale, a big circle forward. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, relax. Sphinx pose. Rise up on your forearms. Anchor down through your pelvis. Draw your shoulders down your back. One deep breath, embracing this moment of stillness. Bend your left knee. Gently reach behind with your left hand and grab your left foot or ankle if within reach. Option to rise a bit higher on your right hand if that helps. Exhale slowly to let go slowly. A nice stretch in your right chest and shoulder this time. Grab your right foot or ankle. Maybe raise your upper body a bit higher. Exhale, release. Come up to table. When you're ready, go ahead and draw a few circles with your tabletop, moving one way and then the other. Come back to the center. Extend your left leg behind you and softly rock back and forth. Switch your legs. Rock back and forth. Back to table. Ease into your cat-cow flow, keeping the movements subtle. Begin to arch and round your back a bit more. One more cow. And cat, and draw your hips down, finding child. Inhale cow, pushing it forward. Exhale round and down to child. One more time. Inhale, rise to cow and lift up to up dog only if comfortable. Exhale, slowly come back to child. Inhale, ease into cow or all the way into up dog. Elongate your neck. Exhale, child. Option to open your knees wide here. Inhale, cow or king cobra with your toes pointing your crown. Exhale, cat to extended child. A couple more flows, whatever feels right for you right now. A moment of stillness in child when you're done. Be with your breaths. Practice listening with full attention. Be open to your inner voice, for it will gently guide you to understand the roots of your anxiety, depression, or irritation, often revealing insights in the moment. Gently look up. Send your hips up and back, keeping the length in your spine. When you arrive to your first down dog, start pedaling your feet. Add gentle twists if you like. Come to a stillness. Inhale, point your left toes skyward. Exhale, plant your left foot between your hands. Right toes point out about 45 degrees. Engaging your inner thighs and core, rise up to Warrior One. Lengthen up through your spine. Shuffle your left foot to your left slightly for Humble Warrior. Next, exhale, hinge at your hips only to the point that's comfortable for you. Airplane arms. These days, many people embrace an attitude of indifference and make great effort to seem that they don't really care at all, ending up caring about all the wrong things. As you've heard me saying so many times, it's about how you feel, not how you look. Staying connected to your center, slowly rise up to high lunge. Pivot on your right foot, arms up. Land your right knee on the earth ever so softly. Crescent lunge. Press down through your shin and the top of your right foot. Lift up through your core. Exhale, half split, fingertips on the ground. Bend your right knee as much as you need to. One more loving breath here. Inhale back to crescent lunge. Exhale, low lunge. Lift your right knee. Plank or supported plank with knees down depending on how you feel. Slide an inch forward, come down, hugging your elbows in. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, relax. Be on your forearms, finding dolphin plank. This is a good alternative for plank when you're a bit sensitive in your wrists or shoulders. Listen to your body, and only if it feels safe to do so, slowly take baby steps forward, dolphin pose. Pause when your spine is aligned and you feel at ease. Bend your knees to relieve some tension in the back of your legs. One more breath, elongating your spine. Take mindful back steps, finding dolphin plank. Activate your core and come up to plank. Bring your right knee down and send your right foot out to your right. Reach up with your right hand. Supported side plank. Press down through your left foot. Rise up to gate pose through your core strength. Right hand goes up, left and down. Lift up through your rib cage. Back to the neutral. See if you can take a seat, opening through your hips. Hands down, a gentle fold forward. Rise up to gate pose and windmill your arms down. Send your right foot back, plank. Downward facing dog. Right toes up to the sky. Exhale, plant your right foot between your hands. Find your warrior one footing. Tighten your inner thighs and rise up. Arms are by your ears. Try to square your hips to the front edge of your mat. If you feel a bit sensitive in your right knee, stand up a little higher. Don't force that 90 degrees on your knee. Make decisions based on your genuine care for yourself in the long run. Shuffle your right foot to your right a bit, making enough space for your humble warrior. Hinge at your hips only to the point that's comfortable for you. Breathing deeply, whisper yourself, I care. If you love, you care. You should care. High lunge when you're ready. Gently pivot on your left foot, allowing your arms to rise gracefully. When you're balanced, come down on your left knee, crescent lunge. Press down through your left shin and the top of your left foot. Inhale, lengthen up through your spine. Exhale, fingertips on the ground. Draw your face toward your right knee. Bend your right knee if that's what you need today. One more deep breath of kindness. Inhale back to crescent lunge. Exhale, plant your palms. Plank or supported plank. A full chaturanga or supported chaturanga. Your feet are apart, wider than your hips. Hands by your chest. Cobra, pressing down through your pelvis. Look behind each shoulder ever so gently. Release. Push up to plank. Left knee down and left foot goes out to your left. Supported side plank. Pressing down through your right foot, activate your obliques. Inhale, rise up to gate. Side bend to your right. Inhale back to the neutral. Exhale, slowly sit down. Fold forward, walking your hands away from you. Back to the gate pose and windmill your arms forward. plank. Down dog. A long, relaxing exhale. Take baby steps into forward fold. Each baby step, notice how you feel in different areas. Activate your core and thighs, stand up, upward salute. Exhale, dive forward. Grab your elbows or forearms. One more breath here, relaxing your neck. Holding on to your arms, lift up halfway. Start pedaling your feet. Keep your core strong. Then, fold again with a long exhale. Roll up to mountain ever so slowly. Roll your shoulders down. Tuck your tailbone down slightly. Thumbs to your sternum. Heel toe your feet a bit wider than your hips. Point your toes out. Inhale, lengthen up through your crown. Exhale slowly, a slow yogi squat. Awesome. Fingertips on your mat. Inhale, reach up with your left hand. Exhale down. Inhale, right hand up to the sky. Exhale down. Thumbs to your sternum. Great. Tap the ground with your left knee. Tap with your right knee. Keep going. If you can't touch the ground today, that's okay. Bring your knees down only to the point the movements are enjoyable. Be kind. Find stillness. Fingertips on the ground. Send your pelvic floor up to the sky, forward fold. Keep the gentle bend in your knees if you like. Plant your hands. Bend your knees more to make it happen. Step back, plank. Supported or full chaturanga. Arms are by your sides. Raise your legs. Then raise your upper body and arms. Draw your shoulder blades down. There is no fixed height you need to be at. Simply embrace your best self today. Slowly release and come into table. Tuck your tummy in slightly and push yourself away from the ground. Draw a big circle toward the back with your right arm. Maybe trace your fingertips with your soft gaze. Change direction. Great. Left arm. Inhale, sending it up. Exhale, bringing it down. Change direction. Back to table. Extend your left leg behind you. Send your left toes out to your left. Come back through the center and send it to your left. One more time. Alternate when you're ready. Table. Keeping your left knee bent, draw 3 slow circles forward with your left knee. Pay attention to how you feel in your hips. 3 circles backward. Good. Carefully draw 3 circles backward with your right knee. Change direction. Back to table. Walking your hands back, sit up tall. Interlace your fingers behind your hips or airplane arms. Inhale, lengthen up through your spine. Exhale, hinge at your hips, raising your arms skyward. Stay here or add gentle pulses through your arms and shoulders. Find stillness if you haven't already. Mindfully release your hands. Maybe reach forward with your hands. Stay here or melting heart. Raise your hips above your knees. It doesn't have to be the full expression. You can pause anywhere you like, depending on how you feel. You're still deserving of your love and attention, even if you're not precisely in an Insta-worthy position. Stay where you're at for 2 more deep, nurturing breaths. Walk your hands back. Come to a seat with your legs extended in front of you. A gentle bend in your knees are good if that means taller spine and more relaxed shoulders. Flex your toes. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold over your legs. Grab your feet or wrap your arms around your legs. You might want to bend your knees more or less here, and it's all good. Breathe deeply, quieting things down. Roll up slowly when you're ready. Find your Sukhasana, easy seat. Rest your hands on your legs. Just a quick heads up before we settle into our last pose. If you want to stay in the loop for the rest of the Love series and catch more practices down the line, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell button. If you had a good time with me, I'd love to hear it. Give me a thumbs up, and I really appreciate your comments too. Inhale to get taller. With your exhales, relax your shoulders. If it helps you relax, close your eyes. See if you can deepen each breath. You've done one more kind and healthy thing for yourself by participating in our practice today. As we journey through our practice, may we cultivate the ability to make choices that reflect a deep, nurturing love for ourselves over time. Let this awareness flow beyond our mats and into the lives of those we cherish. Love is not primarily a relationship with a specific person. It is an attitude, an orientation of character that defines our relationship to the universe as a whole, rather than to a single object of love. Before you go, think of someone you care deeply about. Think to yourself or softly say, I love you. Then, I love in you, everybody. I love, through you, the world. I love in you, also myself. Thanks for coming. See you soon.